And I'm saying what I'm just said here is in absolute good faith. In fact, the terms of engagement under this Grand Coalition agreement is based on utmost good faith. And where there is no good faith, then you can't do business. And some of us have suffered the consequences of bad faith for far too long. I mean, for how long do people expect one Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka to be the one always to sacrifice? Always to sacrifice. And then after sacrificing, they mess up the country. We will not allow this to continue. So we are said, Amka Mama, God bless you. Amka. You know, we are a party that, as Wiper Democratic Movement, that believes in gender parity, 50-50%. 50% women, 50% men in government. And that we remain committed to. Therefore, I must thank our elections board because, and I think the chair herself will say that, look at the history that we have walked since Kasarani, when, in my view, we had probably one, if not the best, organized National Delegates Congress. I see a governor candidate for Tharaka Nithi, Nyamu Kagwema, agreeing, because I think he joined from that point. And so the mandate was given to me to run for president, to negotiate with others. And when it became, and remember Kenyans, I said, this time I will negotiate for myself, because we have suffered injustice in the past. And I'm happy to say the results of those consultations are what I've told you. And we have agreed as brothers and as sisters in the interest of this country to go a separate way. And we will then, it is never too late to come back. It is never country. And therefore I want on my part to thank my brother President Uhuru Kenyatta, who has remained constant in this struggle of having to agree on who is a running mate. In fact, Kenyans had assumed at Jacaranda, when I said Raila tosha mara ya tatu, I remember Brother Gideon, we meeting at the people did not expect there would be a contest and then a dragging through the mud of one who has selflessly said this country is more important than all of us. Now I'm saying Kenya is important, yes, but those citizens living within our boundaries have a duty and responsibility to each other. Doing what a betraying becomes, and you remember I've talked about politics of deceit. I don't want to continue. Today we called you because consequent upon those consultations, my brother Raila knows I'm naming my running mate. In fact, from Mombasa he came home to try to convince me to accept his choice of our sister Mathra Karua. We did not agree, and I said, let's sleep over it. We slept over it, and last night we are at it. We did not again agree, so this is why we agreed that you will name Mother and I will name my running mate today. As within... So ignore the interviews and whatever. The whole issue was Raila and me and my brothers, President Uhuru and my brother Gideon Moi. So, it so happens that my name, as we speak, is before the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission as a presidential candidate for Wiper Democratic Movement. And that is a legal position. I know some people have expressed doubts about what can happen. To be honest with you, I'll be very frank and open. If Oka had not been messed up under this legal situation, I would have convinced my brother Gideon to be my running mate. I can tell you that. I still may have to. I said, the way forward is open. Very open. And I'm going to lead in bringing this country together. Some people have very mistakenly argued, oh, now This is taking us back to 2007. If you are that type of a Kenyan,